But yeah, it's all in the spirit of spinning, so hopefully we will have fun. Honestly, I'm not like 100% sure. I really don't know if this is gonna be difficult. It'll be glitchless, but with obstacles, let me call it that. EOP kind as well. Like, don't expect me to even go for the frog. I think what I should do... Oh, timer didn't start, nice. I think what I should do is try to minimize spellcasts as much as I can. Like, I'm not necessarily saying low cast, but if I can like just jump through an ectoplasm instead of casting on it, I think I should. Good afternoon, Emil, as well. How are you today? It's good to have you. Yeah, people speedwalk. I forgot when that was added. For some game where it was like incredibly fitting. I think Jinx added it. I forgot what game it was, I have to be honest. I really don't remember. But I remember the walk being very, very fitting. So, duel as an easy way and a fun way. What is the fun way? I don't think you can turn in dueling, right? So before I do this, I have to do this. Oh god, that was too much. I have to get a feeling of what a 360 is, like mouse movement wise. Does that count? I think that should count, right? That is a bit of motion sickness percent probably. I'm very sorry in advance. Any percent, but you have to do all 3 rounds of spell learning before each cast. That sounds super fun. I would just have to have it open in a different like client, right? His whole body should turn. I mean, it does though, no? Oh my god. Like, he does turn. Ah, you mean like this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can spin like this. Maybe this is less bad, Winter. that actually kind of works, but enjoy the podcast as well. Oh, also nice. That is some good stuff though, Valence. Yeah, I guess I have to spin slower so he actually like does fully turn. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, honestly, that's still not as bad as what I've sometimes heard Jordy talk about, Dumbo. I think he wanted like HP 2, but every spell you have to do Scourge IL or something, which sounds horrible. Play low cast glitchless. Yeah, that would be honestly best case. Not getting Willow Skip is kind of bad, by the way, because this is like a lot of extra spell casts for no reason. So this is not like the optimal way to start a 360 no scope glitchless run, I think. I mean, I don't know, does it have to be no scope? Sometimes I'm kind of full scoping, but I'll try to turn and like instantly fire the spell afterwards. I'll get a feeling, I think, of how much to turn. We'll see. Maybe we can still go for like a sub 1 or something, even though this Willow literally lost like a minute or something over what it should be, but that's alright. You're great even, let's go. Thank you, I'm okay. I'm a bit tired. I don't know, I didn't... oh, no, don't spellcast. You would have to do a 360. I didn't have the greatest sleep tonight, so I'll maybe a little bit more out of it than usual, you know. Lol, welcome in, Coney. It's horrible, huh? Why am I not surprised that that would be horrible? Even though it's kind of hard to believe there could be any like super crazy strats in low cast glitchless, but yeah, I mean the low cast people are always cooking, so I'm sure there's some awful strats for it. Hey, Ego and Padu as well. Thank you for the good luck. And good to see both of you around. I hope it's not gonna be sickness percent for people, not too much. I'll try to spin like slowly, you know, like we do on this channel. We do everything slow, so that should hopefully save us from having to throw up by the end of this. It's mostly just insanely tedious, I see, so it's a lot of gnome carrying and a lot of mushroom carrying probably and stuff like that. Yeah, well, same here, Chica. It's good to have you around, but yeah, sometimes days like that happen where the mood is not that high. Nothing we can do about it, but you'll get through it hopefully. Yeah, who doesn't like slow running? Exactly. That's, I think, is that why we have people walk or whatever it's called? maybe it's to symbolize here people speed walk. That's what we're doing on this channel. This emote encapsulates this channel perfectly. Slow running but fast spinning, exactly. Oh god, I do have to do it on the Basilisk as well. And Aragog, oh god, yeah. Wait, on Aragog, can you even spin? Because I have the feeling you're fixated to the front to look at him. And welcome in, Swimmer, as well. I'll try my hardest.
Sure.
I'll try my hardest, but it might be a bit difficult. Depends on how many spells there are in a row. Like, I guess Flipendo is gonna be the first big challenge. I think so, Philippe. I mean, I agree. In low cast, the basilisk doesn't count, but I think it's more fun. We don't want to do those. I think it's more fun to actually do it, right? And more nauseating. Run around the whole arena between casts. Oh, that's so much more fun. That's totally not tedious AF. Also, nice balance. Even though that means it's gonna get cold during the night, though, right? Also, what's the next game? I'm curious, Chica, in your marathon. If you walk a full lap, then you technically did a full 360 rotation. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works, right? Because Harry didn't rotate at all, technically. He's still... I mean, Maybe, I guess. I guess I sort of see what you're saying. Oh yeah, I can spin on my chair, actually. You know, what do you have office chairs for that spin? Even though I don't think I can, because the green screen, if I try that, I think I'm just gonna throw it over. But we'll see. I can do that to make up for it.
Harry.
Yeah, like the moon, you're kinda right. Yeah, you're kinda right. And good luck with that, JP. Hope there's gonna be some nice 360 background entertainment. I should probably still do like low cast stuff some spots, just because it's less tedious, but it can't be faster, right? Oh, that's not bad at all. Sports games, that should be pretty fun. Also, yeah, it is, Emil. Christmas season is coming up. Nice 360 cleaning. Yeah, you better do some spins while cleaning the bathroom. But Christmas season is always Harry Potter season. Okay, fuck, I didn't get that. That's fine. Yeah, that would be a great meme run. Destroy the green screen %. Could only do it once, unfortunately. Could never actually like beat that one again. Yo, Pave and Tomahawk. Oh god, it is incredibly annoying to admit. But you do spy correctly. It's MLG Nixo today, though. It's NLG, I guess. It's the Nixo League Gaming, which doesn't necessarily have to be anything good. I can tell you that much. Whack my arm and knee. You know, it's worth it for the 360s, JP. How was the glitches session the other day? It wasn't horrible. Like, I would say most levels I pretty much stayed on par with PB. Minus RNG, which was horrible. And I had big issues with the frog. So apart from Diffindo and RNG, it actually went alright. But yeah, I can imagine you've probably been through quite a bit grinding that category. I was about to question this 360 no-scoping. What do you mean? That's how I always play the game. Am I allowed to do this, by the way? I think so. Yeah, I got a bit screwed by the snail. Wait, that wasn't a 360. I have to... Did I get the safe book? I think I did. I think I have to die here. I mean, there's always like something big happening on Christmas during Harry Potter as well. In most of them. I don't know if there's any movie or like any book where Christmas is not important. Not really. Yeah, I guess if you just start yelling at the frog, then that's how you resolve your issues with him. Oh my god, I can't 360. There we go. Oh, this is so annoying. You have to patch the ISO file for the subset to work. So they have like the resources for that on the website, I suppose, huh? On retro achievements. Which game are you looking to do, by the way? Enjoy? Subsets are cool. How's the streamer doing? The screamer? There's some streamers that are definitely screamers as well. I mean, that was not my fault, by the way. I got stunned, so the spell came out late. Surprisingly not nauseous yet. But we're probably gonna get there. Bro, it's so hard to do full rotations. How are you though, Pave? And Jinx as well. With the good morning. Just waking up, of course. Thank you so much for the good luck. Oh, Bonsai. Bonsai's kinda hype. The horror scream stream. I actually didn't have to scream too much, I have to say. This year Halloween stream wasn't like all that scary, sadly. Even though I liked the cabin factory, that game was pretty enjoyable. I'll show the Bonsai during like Bean Bonus Room and... Oh, nice 360. During Bean Bonus Room and then Quidditch. I think that's fair, because during Rick it may be a little bit difficult. Oh god, this room is gonna suck. Oh, so that's nice, Inter. Gaining points. Yeah, I need to open the queue more again. That's why I wanted to... Okay, that's not what I was aiming for, but sure. That's why I wanted to get some more meme runs done. Yeah, I can exactly afford a short custom run, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, that seems fun. I actually have an achievement set, Jacob. I can't get good 360s anymore. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I love Harry's death sound. It's honestly so perfect. I think this is actually gonna put me. Like, I should probably not eat beans during this, or I might end up. I might end up throwing up, bro. Come on, come on, just get this. I'm really not gonna get invited into Face Clan after this, also instantly. I know exactly how to play this chat, you know, like fiddle or whatever you call it. I don't think that was the correct mimicry that I did, or the, but, you know, the correct miming, but you get what I'm saying. Welcome in, Dame, though. How are you doing? You've seen Face Miss as well. Okay, okay. Probably not quite as much as I do. That was a cool 360, though, you have to admit. But I appreciate hearing that. If you spin 3 times in a row, would that let you cast 3 times in a row? That would be cool as well, but I wouldn't do it like that, nah. I don't think we can bang spins. I think that would be a bit silly. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that's cool, actually, Violent. What game is it this time? And welcome in, Ball. Appreciate the good luck. Slept for 15 hours and you're still sleepy. Damn, Jinx. 15 hours? You hope you're not sick. But I guess you needed it, so in that case, I'm happy you rested up, honestly. That's pretty awesome. So tired AF, but I'm crashing in my off days. How long do you have off, actually, Pave? That is pretty hype. Hope you take a good couple of days for yourself to recover. And same for you, Dame. I hope you feel better soon with the sickness. And yo, Sam and Elemano as well. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, this will be like one big compilation. When I upload this on YouTube, I'll put like the MLG horns under every single spin. Well, I think you play as a character called Dom, probably, Violent. Like in Fast and Furious. But thank you so much for the bingo redemption as well, Sam. I am actually looking forward to doing that, so maybe we have some time today. Depends on how long this takes. Oh my god! And how long the HP3 high jump takes, which I'm very, very curious about, I have to admit. 1%. We've done that, actually. We've done that. We've done that. We've done the old Weasley touch. Yeah, appreciate the good luck a lot. Yesterday you slept for 0? Oh god. I see. Sleep schedule goes. But I'm very happy to hear though that you were able to rest, honestly, because that really seems like it was needed. Absolutely, Sammy. If you don't happen to be here today, like I'm gonna try to do it today if we have some time. Otherwise, I'll probably refund it anyways. But if you don't happen to be there, I won't do it. 0707. Doing this on HP3 is easier. Oh, can you even 360 on HP3? I don't feel like the game lets you turn around in mid-air this much, does it? Okay. They find Hermione %. We actually have not done that, surprisingly. Only Harry and Ron, but Hermione, the last remaining character from the Golden Trio, we have not done a runabout. Also interesting, Volky. I feel like it would take a little bit long, but not a bad idea. I like those kind of full series. But yeah, enjoy your 5 days off though, Pave. That's really, really nice. I really hope you get all the rest in. Yeah, usually, like, that's how all of the redeems work. Bingo, I usually treat as a, like, same stream one. And if I can't do it on the stream, I usually refund it. We'll see. We'll see how we do it. I do want to play the Fog of War Blackout, I have to admit. But yeah, that's like the more immediate ones, the after stream activities, sort of. Oh fuck, I wanted to show the bonsai. Speaking of more immediate ones, there we go. That is one of the most immediate ones. Oh, I hurt my neck lifting that up somehow. How does that happen? I think I was clenching my muscle too much in the back of my neck. Ow. It is a big bonsai though, I gotta say. Like, holy shit. Lord. Constanze. I mean, Tristan is still, I think, sort of around in Germany. I don't really know how popular it is nowadays. Jesus, man, look at this. Oh, that's super nice. You were able to visit your parents even. That's cool. And enjoy the food. I can't even show it fully. Like, the top is still not in view. There it is. Wait. I can't really see our progress, so I'm just gonna trust that Harry is slow and hasn't caught the snitch yet. No, he didn't. Good. See, that's the bonsai. Have I watered it today? Nope. It's growing enough as it is, I'm telling you. Look at this thing. Look at this chunker of a bonsai. Holy shit. Quidditch hui, at least that's one for Team Bonsai. Holy shit. At some point I need to employ someone to lift it up for me, honestly. At some point I think it'll get to the point where I just can't anymore on stream. It's just impossible out of a sitting position. I mean, the bonsai doesn't need water every day, to be fair. It's actually bad for it. I had like a time where I overwatered it a bit and like it started kind of like growing like some fungus or something on it, which was pretty bad. I'm glad it got rid of that fully. So it's actually not good if it gets overwatered. Put a table behind you. Oh, and then I just pull up the green screen. That would actually be so smart. I mean, what a lot of people suggested before would be a separate bonsai cam, which I also thought about. So maybe one day I actually set that up. Just have a second webcam. Oh god. I can activate at will and it just shows the bonsai. Yeah, the bonsai cam. I suspect I might have drowned my cactus. Yeah, some plants, like, surprisingly, you can't kill them with too much water. Some plants actually don't like that too much. Yo, goodness. I cannot believe that joke is coming back. I used to have the Harry Potter scar, well, as in not in real life, but we had a lot of those, I don't know, temporary tattoos, I guess you can call them, that you put on with like a bit of water and stuff. Because I did have that as a Halloween costume when I was very young. There might still be some left at my parents somewhere, but yeah, that would be fun, honestly, a temporary tattoo. I'm sure you can also get like the dark mark and stuff. That would be a fun charity goal event, charity stream goal, or even subathon goal, yeah. Ay, Pave, Monka. How did she prove it was you, though, to be fair, you know? Maybe it just rained inside. The chance is never zero. Not that I ever agreed to get a cactus, so I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Yeah, I also honestly did not sign up for the bonsai. My parents just gifted it to me, but I'm very happy they did. I mean, it used to be this small when I got it, when they gifted it to me. It's just grown a shitload. Oh yeah, that's true. For the bingo tourney. I mean, with the Harry Potter cosplay, I can't lose anymore, right? Totally not, surely. But I also do like going in a shirt for the tournament. It's always like a nice, one of the few occasions I like wearing a shirt on stream as like a sort of special event. Also, I have salt here. Ignore me. I might play around with that a bit. I don't know if I'm the only one who has that habit, but if there is stuff on my desk and it's within reach, then there is a very high chance I will play around with it while I'm like streaming and doing other stuff. Excuse me, I did not say shirtless. Oh yeah, shit, the bean. There's two beans now. It's first of all, it's JP's bean. Oh, that's very cool actually, damn. So everyone got a cactus, huh? That's kind of sick. Cosplay hair equals cheating. Yeah, maybe it means you win because Dumbledore rigged it for you. This is a classic lemon, by the way. Thankfully, I was able to eat this without the spinning, but lemon is actually pretty nice. I'll eat another one in a second, babe.
15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Yes, that's the only stream I don't do shirtless, exactly. The bingo tournament. Okay, this one I think I have to kill. That was even a 400 degree and then rotating back a bit %. But those are kind of easy because they have like giant hitboxes, right? So it's like technically almost impossible to not hit those. Yeah, I know, JP, I know what the plan is. I figured you guys out. That's why I'm only gonna eat those during spell learnings. The lemon one is actually very okay. Oh, you have it as well, Pave, with video games and stuff. Can I make this? Surely. Oh my god, really? Fuck's sake, I don't want to push this again. Yeah, some areas are gonna be worse than others, I can tell you. I'm very sorry, though. I'm very sorry if this gets people nauseous. Yeah, that's a bit bad, Dave. If you were on bikes and stuff, I guess your professor did not think it through that much. I was given a cactus when I left primary school even. That's cool. But nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could have also just died naturally. I don't think it must necessarily you not being around. Okay, so we have the first boss fight. So what do we do rule-wise during the boss fight? Because there isn't really anything I can do, right? Like, I can't spin. The Memerun will be banned from HP3. Yeah, again, I don't think it works in HP3 because of the auto-center camera. I really don't think you can do like a 360%. I can't even go around the arena. It doesn't let you go where here. Like, there's an invisible wall. So you can only go in like a half circle, basically. So I guess Peeves is just Peeves, I suppose. I guess he's just gonna, we're just gonna ignore him. He's a nuisance like always, ruining the fun of this run. What the fuck? Well, seems like a nice guy though, Dame, honestly, overall. I like that. We're looking forward to the group stage draw. Oh, I'm so looking forward, yeah. I am very curious what the groups are, and I'm praying to have at least like a manageable one, but it'll be tough either way. Would it be a peace fight if it didn't break the rules? Exactly, yeah. I think it's kind of actually perfectly on brand for him. Where the fuck is that frog? Peeves is doing a 360, that's true. He's doing like an upside down 360, that's kind of true. That counts. Oh, wait. There's the cooler way to do this. Oh wait, I still have to, fuck. I still have to do this. I forgot about that. I thought it's just gonna go down. Ooh. Is there gonna be a Peeves in the new series? Has it already been cast? Interesting. Wait, why is that, Dame? Did you guys not expect older people to know how WhatsApp voice memos work? Who do I want from Seed 1? Or Pod 1 and 2? That is a very good question. I just know that I don't want Flow from 4. That's the that's the one I definitely don't want. Oh wait, I don't need to actually do anything here. This is actually free. I wouldn't mind playing Sheriff probably, because I really enjoyed the lockouts I've done with them on stream. And then, of course, you from Pot 2, Sam. Everything else would be rude. But I genuinely would love to play you. I really wanted to last year, and then you lost to Coney. Excuse me? Which he played incredibly well, so it made sense, but... maybe this year we have a bit of a chance to play. Currently he makes a TV show with another comedian. It's about fishing. Now that sounds like the basis of a great comedy show. You haven't recorded them while walking, while asking for more shit that we would have to let him down gently on, lol. I see. So he was a little bit too much to deal with as a student, I know that feeling. Take care as well, Sam. I'll let you know, I mean, maybe you'll be around, but we'll see if we do the bingo today. I would like to. I'll let you know this, by the way. I'm just gonna jump through. This is definitely one of the casts where I do not want to just do a 360, just for convenience reasons. Yeah, same, honestly, damn. People can suck. Like, a lot of times. People are the worst, so, yeah, anything with customers and people involved can be a bit painful. Oh, okay, I see, Interth. I genuinely thought it would be a comedy show, but I guess they're just doing their hobbies. I kind of respect that. This pixie might be a problem, but it's actually on a great cycle. Nice. That was very helpful. And yo, Arilo, yep, even Kumoitus is gonna be a 360-degree spell today. How are you doing today? Oh, what the hell? That's weird, Brady. Is it an official league game, or it's like a friendly, I guess, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah, the German football audience is not small. There's a lot of people that like American football in Germany. The only annoying thing is that it's usually at like horrible times to watch, unfortunately. It's a real game. It's so weird though. Why are they having it in Berlin? Is like some promotional thing? Yeah, basically two friends hanging out, I guess, in Turk there. That's how I imagine it. Which is kind of cool. I don't know if those are really 360s anymore, but during more international games, I guess it's for like promotion? I don't know. Maybe. Bro, stop sidestepping me. It's hard enough to hit you with nausea percent. Oh god. Oh god, this room is actually a bit bad. Having games in Ireland, London, and Brazil. Okay. I'm sure it's some promotional thing to you know, get the people living in those countries more into American football and sell merch and, you know, whatever brand deals they have. Oops. Madrid makes sense. Yeah, a lot of big countries. I think this counts as 360s. I hated that room. That was really, really awful. Oh, okay, never mind that. Well, you know, it was still a nice piece of trivia about the other actor you've mentioned. So I kind of like that. Trying to come for that worldwide money, yeah, it's interesting. I have to admit, I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I really don't like when sports gets like commercialized like that, on like a grand scale like that. It's this. Oops, I did the 360 afterwards. I think that counts. Oh, he's playing Filch. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no. But yeah, that's why I also don't like when they give like a fucking World Cup to Qatar, you know, and then the players have to just die in 40 degrees because why not? Isn't it in Saudi Arabia or something in like 8 years from now or something like that? Like, bro, who's supposed to play there? Like, legit. Oh my god, he's Sir Cadogan. Why didn't you lead with that? Then I know how he looks. He's a Harry Potter actor. Then I know exactly. I heard about that Sir Cadogan is now Filch, basically. So that actually kind of makes sense. Oh, you forgot yourself, I see. Thank you for the good luck, though, Sammy. First of all, I think I'll take the elevator with the health I'm missing. Oh, I have to say, though, this level is not very nice. Even I can feel the motion sickness a bit, and I'm usually not really that bad with it during video games. I only get it in the car, looking at, like, my phone and stuff, but there is a lot of 360s and a lot of stuff to push in this level. Like, holy shit, I don't even think I'm gonna do the frog skip. There's, like, no way it works. But I was going for you, Sammy. I was going knight. Look at this beautiful cast skip. He's a confirmed character in the series. Yeah, it would be very weird if they leave Peeves out again, honestly. This time they really don't have any reason. The CG is advanced enough and they have a lot of time, so there's really no good reason to not cast him. Bro, okay. I'm so happy that in a bit we have dueling and spell learning because I am really done with 360ing. Holy shit. There's a bit more though. Oh, you did do it, Chica. Nice. It worked with the subset. That is pretty pog. Oh, that was a smooth one. Holy shit. Can you jump through this? I think so, right? Yes, so we don't have to bother. I'll wait for those pixies because I can't really fight them right now. Cool. Shouldn't you do 360 while dueling? Yeah, but if it's impossible, it's impossible. I don't think you can. I don't think there's any way, sadly. Same as for, like, Aragog. And even the snake, I don't think there's a way, so yeah. Not really much 360 potential. Well, I hope that brightens up the mood a bit as well, Chica. Your mate's missus dropped off your mate's e-bike for you. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy riding that, Sammy. And take good care of it, of course, but that's pretty awesome. Extra potion, because we can. Yeah, the snake doesn't count for low cast, so I guess technically it doesn't count for this either. But we'll see. If we can spin, I'll still spin, just for fun. Also, damn, it's zooming. The machine is zooming. 50 kilometers an hour. They fucked the original films by cutting the one guy who could do slapstick. Yeah, I do agree. He, like Rick Mail, I think that's how you pronounce him, I think would have been a very perfect Peeves. I don't know. Like, they have a lot of comedic relief in the Harry Potter movies, but they did cut one of the characters that's literally just there for comedic relief. Okay, I cannot turn at all. So, sadly, there's absolutely no way to do turn casts here. Expelliarmus. Ow. Hints, wait, your moped has a sport mode where it goes 45 kilometers an hour. I have to say that is kind of funny. Oh god, what with... did you see Ron levitating there? Alright there, Houdini. Calm down. I didn't know you're that advanced already, Ron. Gotta chill a bit. I've just learned like Rick to Sempra and Scourge, my dude. I can't fly yet. What kind of magic is that? Yeah, 50 kilometers an hour is pretty fast. Not bad on a bike. Yeah, I think so. I think Ron is getting a crash course from the Weasley twins. To be fair, like, it's interesting to keep in mind because a lot of people always, you know, the twins are pranksters and all that, and they're bad at school, but they're actually pretty capable at magic.
Ser du trollstaven? Den kommer att börja röra
Like
sig
they do
enligt
some
formen.
advanced shit with their joke
Precis när
shop and all
trollstaven
that. They
passerar
just
över pilen,
they just don't
trycker du på
always use
motsvarande
it like
piltangent.
for the best
Den här
things,
övningen har
but
3 delar. I
all
varje
right,
del
good
måste
luck.
du göra rätt
Good
för
luck
att
with
få
the retro
fortsätta.
achievement as
Är du
well,
beredd att
Chica.
försöka?
And take
Rond
care.
1,
I will not be
kör.
doing the frog skip, by the way. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna do spell learning either, apparently. Yeah, exactly.
Fortsätt.
That sums it up well, I think, in Earth, honestly. Genius in untraditional ways. Yeah, they're chaotic good or whatever, you know, with those shock charts. I guess that's what the twins qualify under. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they're still actually quite, like, helpful
Fortsätt.
and trying to do the right thing. They're just making their money on the side, you know.
Koncentration
Don't think
här.
there's anything wrong with that. Oh, yeah, that's nice, Valens. We do that as
En
well.
gång till.
To be honest, we made the mistake at first to eat the chorizo, like, uncooked. Or not uncooked, I mean, you know, you can eat it, it's not bad or anything, but it's, like, very fat.
Okej, Mr. Potter.
And it's not, like,
Jag
that
tror att det får
tasty
räcka
because
för
you have
idag.
those, like, big chunks of just fat that you chew on if you eat it like that, so... Since then, we are also, like, frying it in a pan and it gets out, like, so nicely. So I feel you on that. Yeah, I guess we have to deal with this guy still. Ah, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Hello? Yeah, if they would have really put, like, effort in, they probably could have gotten, like, pretty high marks in the OWLs, I agree. Yeah. I would love to see more of the Weasley stuff. I mean, they did have, like, the candy. Like, the candy that gets people out of class, basically. They do have that in the books. God, pushing stuff is the worst thing. Yeah, they do have that in the movie, sorry. So I guess they tried to make the Weasley twins, like... to show them a bit, like, as an ongoing menace for Umbridge. But I do agree, I would like to see more of that as well. I guess I have to wait here now, huh? Well, how was your day, chat? While we wait for this feckin' snail. Yeah, like this, basically. It's honestly so much easier if we have to 360. Also, you deserve to get eaten, you shitter. Stupid-ass frog. No second thoughts, I'm instantly gonna eat that one frogonom. Very, very much deserved. That asshole is not gonna ruin another run today. Oh my god, I'm surprised I hit that. That's actually kind of a small hitbox. So I'll take that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I would like that. I assume, yeah, no, I would like that as well in Darth. We'll see. Again, they have some time with the show. They have a lot of episodes, I suppose, per year, so they could give Fred and George some more cool moments than they have in the movies. Hey, Damon as well. Thank you so much for the good luck. How have you been doing? Welcome in to Nausea%, which censored the word climax. I mean, yeah, it's like a setting. You can turn it off as well. Like, it didn't do that for me, but I guess if you have the, like, child-friendly language thing on, then it does that. That's kind of funny, though. Yeah, there's also the scene where Filch eats his, like, the chocolate he gets from them. Bro, can I just jump? I mean, I could also cast on this again, but that would be way too... Oh, this actually doesn't work, huh? But yeah, there's the scene where he eats the chocolate, and then there's, like, big pimples, I guess, appearing everywhere on his face. Can I get this? No, I don't think I can. Like, 360 and up is kinda tough, so... I think we have to take the walk of shame around here, which is pretty awful. You don't remember that at all? Okay, fair enough. It's not like a big scene, but there's a bit of Fred and George trolling, at least, in... That was a smooth one in HP5, the movie. Alright, not bad. Not good either, but... To prevent him from finding the DA, yeah, he's like... I think he was camping outside of the outside of the room of requirements, yeah. And they gave it to him. Thank you so much for the good luck though, Marky Rich. I will evidently very much need this to not feel too bad so I can continue the stream after this run. We'll see. I hope this doesn't put me out of contention for the rest of the day. But how are you today? Once again, as always, very nice to have you around. Thanks for joining in. They do have the big fireworks scene is in there, thankfully. Oh, I love that part in the books, by the way. I have to say, as a kid, I used to be like a huge firework nerd. I used to love, like, you know, lighting fireworks up and looking at fireworks and stuff. And I still do. The only thing that sucks is, like, the entire environmental and animal aspect of it. That part I don't like. So it's like a bit of a double-edged sword, in a way. But that's besides the point. But when I read that in the book, I was like, I loved that scene. So I'm happy that at least they've sort of done it justice in the movie. Oh yeah, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one though, Knight, honestly. Like, it's a bit short in the movie, but I do like the way they've done it. And I understand, I guess, they didn't have too much special effects budget to blow on that scene, I guess. They didn't want it to go on for like 2 minutes to, you know, a lot to animate. Back then, fireworks were celebrated, yeah. I mean, it is good that things are changing regarding that. Like, there's cool alternatives, like, you know, drone shows and stuff. They're cool as well, but yeah. Again, double-edged sword. I do really like firework. I do not like, sadly, the consequences that it draws with it, basically. No, I gotcha, Interth, for sure. In the movie, it doesn't feel like they build up to it like too much, yeah. I guess I wait for this guy. I do not want to push this with like 50,000 360s. That sounds miserable and nausea-inducing, so I'm rather just gonna stay in place for a little bit and wait for this guy to move his ass. And I forgot how long Diffindo is. This level is crazy. Like, I don't know why the devs went so all out with this level. It's like easily the longest, the one with the most secrets, I think only behind Spongify, which is crazy as well. By far the most stars. I think by far the most different like new things introduced. Like, it introduces tentaculars, bushes, boat truckles, watering cans, flower pots, the vines, of course, the Diffindo in general, the cobwebs. Like, there's so many mechanics introduced in this. I don't know. Sad the movie didn't include the aftermath, like the teachers refusing to help. Yes. That part I'm sad about. There's a really cool scene in the books where Flitwick is removing. No, he's refusing to get rid of the swamp that Fred and George made, the portable swamp, which is also not in the movie, by the way, which is sad. At least it's in the game. But yeah, he refuses to remove it for Umbridge. I don't know, I just did an extra 360 for no reason. And then after Umbridge is gone, he does remove it, but he leaves like a tiny bit, just as a memory, because it's impressive magic. So I guess Fred and George have their own legacy in Hogwarts now. They have their legacy swamp in one of the corridors. If it wasn't removed, I guess, by like the Carrows or something. I suppose we don't know that, but I don't know if they would be capable of doing that. Yeah, and Hogwarts kind of gets destroyed in HP7. That's kind of true as well. But let me just cope and say the little piece of swamp has survived. Poor Fred, you know. Oh my god, this is creature pushing is so bad. Oh, that was nice. He went right in, but I feel like I'm getting kind of better with 360s. Yeah, he's proud. He's proud. He's taught them well. Even though I doubt that portable swamps was ever part of the curriculum, but I think for Flitwick it's still sort of a win, you know. Oh man, those rooms I don't like. Like when it's too many creature pushes in a row, then that's where the nausea sort of kicks in. All hail Fred swamps. Yes, I do agree. Rage to the holy swamps of Fred and George. I mean, yeah, that's true. They could also just re-add it if the Carrows would dare to remove it. That's a good point. But yeah, that's the point I wanted to make earlier. Like, Fred and George were not bad at magic. They used, like, their skills and talents for for like pranks and stuff and mischief, but they were definitely talented in things. Oh, that's cool actually, Knight. I'm not sure how that is related to Umbridge, but... But enjoy the rehearsal. When is the play? Like when do you have to be ready, basically? Probably would just invite George to do it, even though it would be sad for him to do it on his own without his brother, to be honest. Oh, that was close. Not bad. Oh. You know what, I'm not even gonna bother with mushroom stacking. It like barely saves time as it is, but with the 360ing, there's no way this is actually faster with all those mushrooms. Because you like censorship, lol, I guess that's kinda true. In that case, it was a smooth transition to 1984. Let's go. Next September. Oh, okay, wow. So it's like a big production if rehearsal is that long, huh? Damn. Yeah. I'm surprised he kept the shop up, to be honest, but I guess it's also a bit of Fred's legacy, so... Yeah, Fred's legacy, that's Hogwarts legacy too, I suppose. Is it canon that Ron helps out at some point? No, right? I think that's only Cursed Child, isn't it? I really don't know. Cursed Child has ruined my entire view of the post Battle of Hogwarts canon. I just don't know what's real anymore and what's just dumb BS from that book. Gonna be a full 2 hour long musical. Wow. That's pretty cool, honestly. What part do you play? I'm curious. I assume you play in the orchestra? Or actually like a role as well on stage? That's sick though. Also, let's not go to Dumbledore here. Ha! 360 Dumbledore skip. And people say I'm washed, and they're absolutely right, but you know, sometimes we get some cool stuff. You know how they say a broken clock is correct twice a day or something? Maybe I can join FaZe Clan finally with that, honestly. He plays Umbridge, he did say that, that's true. Cursed Child is just cursed, oh god. In every single way, honestly. In every single way. Even though I still heard that the actual show, it's supposed to be pretty cool, the way they've produced it. Hey, welcome in, Sheriff. It's harder than backwards? Really? I mean, you can do it like really quickly, so like... Okay, that was kind of a bad jump. That doesn't really prove my point. Welcome in though, Sheriff. It's good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. I'll need it to not do barf percent. Also, speaking of, I still need to eat one more bean. It's Pave's bean. You're still here, Pave, right? Oh my god, why am I doing 360s everywhere now? I kind of had that coming for myself. Oh, the violin. That's pretty sick. Nice. Also, you could, Dame, I'm sure. After a couple of D-Rush... Oh god, this is disgusting. Yeah, I've gotten used to the 360s, is what I would say. If I wouldn't have died there right now or got another beam tape. Oh, well, this one's awful. Oh, this one's awful. That counts. This is like sausage. Oh. Also, I like those as well in Tarth. There's a good change of pace if it's not always like a good ending, honestly. Sometimes you just got a 360 even if you die. I think that counted. I think that was pretty cool, you know? Oh, this one's so disgusting. Ugh. Ugh, it's really, really bad. I didn't have that for a while, but I really hate it. I hope the other bean is better. Lol. That would be such a random channel point reward, and it would cost 360 points, probably. Make me do a 360 and run. You do it when you're mad at the game. Same here, that's why I do them all the time. In this run. I'm just constantly upset about HP2. Oh yeah, people would abuse their life out of that. Even for 3,600. 36,000 maybe. For reasons, yep. That's a lot. Nice, Brady. The gamble. Oh yeah, this of course. Man, I really dislike this bean. Oh god! Well, good thing I made an extra potion that I didn't use. So tempted to all in, oh no. For the sweet, sweet dopamine boost. Scourge any person. That's a cool challenge, to be honest. Whoop up. Okay, that works. That would be interesting. I mean, it's probably technically possible, I think, right? There has to be a way to get that wall walk, even after a 360. Sounds awful, but record is still free. Don't tell that to Jordy. He's gonna start requesting again. Oh, wait, are you having issues with the client? I think I saw you ping Mark in the attorney Discord. Is there any issues going on that I should know about? Didn't really have time to read Discord much yesterday and today, I have to admit, so I'm a bit out of the loop. But that kind of sucks. I understand the 360-degree reach after that. That's a bit unfortunate. Help me. Why did I want to cast on the Scourge? It's literally the dumbest. Maybe it's not the dumbest thing to do. If it stops me from actually not dying. But okay, we've made it. Was the client breaking? Force is kind of fucked in bingo client. Huh. Oh my god, I hate that when he loses his one. That's so ridiculously stupid. I really wonder how that happens. I've had that once or twice. It's really, really weird. But like sometimes, I did in chamber once, I think. He just literally couldn't do spells anymore because his one was gone. Oh my god, this bean is bad, right, by the way. This might be my least favorite right now. Rotten egg and vomit is honestly not as bad as the sausage one. Yeah, I had the same thing exactly, yeah. I don't know how it happens either, Coney. I wish I would know, but I had it like once or twice in a run that literally just lost the wand and it wasn't there anymore. So you couldn't do anything spell-wise. Just masochist for sense. Harry just likes it. It goes suck out his life energy or whatever the hell is happening with the ectoplasms in this game. Okay, I think sub 1 is gonna be difficult, by the way. just don't think I believe in doing the rest in 15 minutes. It's crazy that like adding 360s to the mix makes this slower than playing this on Windows 98. I guess we can confirm that from the run we've done 2 days ago. Oh, it is a bit ultimate. It's also like slightly getting to me nausea-wise. How are you doing though? Welcome in. It better not add 360 minutes. That would be quite a lot of hours. I do hope this run does not take that long. Am I gonna survive this? No. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. We do not survive that. No. Maybe this is how we get to 360 minutes. Oh, that sounds really good though, Ultimate. Enjoy your Wednesday evening and the chill afternoon or evening. And thanks for joining in. It's okay, Goyle didn't feel it. Yeah, that's true. He has enough cushioning, I suppose. I've tried once more. It would have been so cool with a 360 landing on the lamp. It's kind of sick, right? Also, yeah, Hogwarts is super safe with like literally anything. There's totally no mortal danger for the kids at all in this castle, like ever. Ah, there we go. Wasn't that bad. I totally never doubted that would work, and I totally wasn't kind of stressed that I would die again. Oops, that was a 720, I guess. No, not quite. More like a 450. I'm so bad with percentages. Why am I going here? Well, I guess I want some extra casts, you know? Where's the challenge in this run if you don't go through the Mopsus secret? But then don't pick him up to make everyone mad. We smart. And that's how I farm chat interaction, because everyone's gonna complain now that I missed Mopsus. The best card. Yeah, it's rage baiting, exactly. Expert rage baiting. Rent blod.
Du kan säkert använda det för att komma in i sällskapsrum.
So, Slytherin at least has the advantage that I believe it literally only has... Oh no, it doesn't only have one spell. I forgot about the entire intro. Once you're out of this fucking elevator segment, it only has one spell. You won't complain. Wait, you're not a Mopsus fan, Sammy? Ay. What would Portal say if he would know that? I think he would be very disappointed, considering you like most of the cards. Hey, Kildeo. Oh, no worries. I will absolutely not get Merlin in this run. Not with the fucking 360 motion sickness percent. But how are you today? Good afternoon and welcome in. Who requested this? To be honest with you, at the moment I don't actually quite remember. I still have it in the request queue so I could check, but I mean, there's definitely we've had way worse requests than this, I have to say. So I'll take it. Oh, look at that. Even a 450 again. No, I don't know how much that was, but you get the idea. Oh, same actually, Kildeo. I also like slept a bit poorly and I can feel it a bit now, but you know, we're chilling with Memeruns. Getting into phase today, so I can't complain. Thank you for asking. And you, Wittgenstein, as well. And same to you, good afternoon. Yeah, maybe nobody requested this and I just felt like doing this, you know? I just felt like putting everyone through pain and suffering on this stream for no reason. For no channel point. Okay, it's the other bean that pay for questions. I really need to get rid of that feckin' sausage flavor. Oh, you're the mouse in your room or what? Oh, yeah. Well, this is pretty nice. It's definitely better than the sausage bean. I don't know what this is though. Fruit cocktail? I don't know if that's a flavor. It just kind of tastes like a lot of fruits mashed together. Okay, this level was very easy in 360%. I've even built in a couple more 360s that I didn't even need. And another one! Yeah, no, not a sausage enjoyer. I mean, actually I do like sausage, but don't put that out of context, first of all. And second of all, not as a bean. Who's Portugal, man? It's Portal. Portal guy 10,000, who found a strat that's done in that split sometimes. Yeah, fruit punch, something like that. Someone stopping me is too good. I've gotten fully confident with the 360s. Did you get the mouse out though, Kildeo, at least? Yeah, I'll just start doing this. Look at this. Look at how confident I am. I'm not even worried about dying on the grand staircase. Just full force. I'll start doing that in any percent. It'll help me to just have fun. And if you have fun, you go faster. In case you guys didn't know that. That's why I'm so slow, because I hate those games. No, that's not true. I do enjoy those games still. Just that good, yeah. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Oi, that's a bit bad. That is really not nice, having a mouse in your room, so I do hope you guys can get it out there as quick as possible. Yep, got him. Rondet? Sure. We have 3 more level, by the way. Can I do that in 9 minutes? No, I don't think so. Sub 1 is sort of impossible, I believe, but that's okay. Thankfully, this time we didn't have a prediction for it, so I'm not too bothered by not getting it. I have to sneeze, I think? Yeah. What a horrible timing, you stupid sneeze. I have to do spell learning. I need to look at the freaking arrow keys. Don't make me close my eyes. I'm gonna miss this. It's actually so bad to miss this, by the way. It takes so long for one round to be done. Like, absolutely horrible. So I'll take the 10 poäng and just happily leave. First person 360. I do have to spin on my chair. Oh my god, Kildeo! With the tier 3 as well. Dude, what the hell? Thank you so much. Back at 54 months. We got the wholesome HB5 gif. I have to find new ones. People are literally at the end. There's people that are sub for so long they've made it to the epilogue. Like, what am I even gonna put? Like, clips from Cursed Child? Or I don't really know. But thank you so much for the resub. Oops. For keeping that one up. In your honor, you know, we're gonna say back off Merlin and miss him. Thank you so much. What the hell? Oh god, there's a lot of Spongify tats, but they're kind of easy. Okay, never mind. They're kind of easy to 360 because they're on the floor. I think that makes it easier. Yeah, just a lot of Tom Felton poses from Cursed Child. Should you to go to class today? Yes. Man, I'm such a good influence. I said yes yesterday as well, I think. Look at me caring about people's education. Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't really know why they are showing Ultimate. They're only showing in Stream Elements. The actual Halloween set is not really around anymore. Like, that was removed, so I don't know. But yeah, bad timing, but in general, I think... Oh god, this is kind of tough. In general, I think the Sponge of Fatals won't be too much of an issue. Okay, this one's weird, really weirdly difficult. Welcome in the Gorgoyle. Yeah, during some of the level with more creature pushing, this one's gonna be like fine, I think, but Diffindo and Bicorn, I did get a bit nauseous. What in the fuck just happened there? Oh, I'm out of potions? Oh no. How are you doing though? Good to see you. Thank you so much though, Caldera. What the hell? Year 3 again? Thank you. That is very, very, very kind. Hey, welcome in, human. Actually, not at all surprised. I mean, you know, I guess this one is maybe not the best example. It's still a cool idea, but yeah, people are still genuinely incredibly creative with the Memerun. Maybe not necessarily this one. This is just Phase Nixo %, but in general, there's still a lot of very interesting ones. Which is the best Harry Potter game? I guess it... Oh god, this is really annoying. I guess it really depends on who you ask and which game they grew up with. Okay, why is this so difficult? UPC you will definitely hear though, like up there a lot of times. Apart from that, stuff like 2 PlayStation 1 gets said a lot, maybe even 1 PC. Really, it depends a good bit on what people played in their childhood. Yeah, let's go. You have the Bundamum again. Thank you so much. What the hell? We can squish the Bundamum. Am I gonna go into the bean bonus room? Did I see that correct? Ain't no way, right? Oh no, I must have had like slightly less than Slytherin. That would have been so bad. Okay.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
Är du intresserad av byte, exactly. But we don't have any spellcast for a while, which is nice. Also, yeah, same. 2 and 3 PC I played the hell out of. Even 1 I played a good bit. I know that, I don't know why I said it like that, even 1, but it may come as a surprise. Also, I know I have Spongify, but honestly, I think this is just faster with the 360ing. I do believe I played 3 the most, interestingly enough, out of the first 3. Probably 3 to 1 as a child, in order of how much I played them. I just really liked the different currencies in HP3. That was kind of the coolest thing. I love dueling as well and Quidditch in HP2, which are both objectively so fucking boring. So I don't know why, as a child, I had such a good time with them, but yep.
Kom nu!
Kom
Jag måste ta
nu!
dig härifrån! Kom nu! In I lådan!
In Lodon!
Ingen fara! Kom ut!
Never 100%ed it? I did. I remember getting into the bean bonus room. Infinite timer, so you could get currencies that do absolutely nothing anymore. Oh, what fucked out though? I'm curious. What? I think you told me that story once. It rings a bell. Like something was actually really weirdly broken, if I recall correct. Oh damn, Gorgoyle. Hope the nap helped, and hope you are feeling a bit better. I feel you on that though. I could nap as well, and I didn't have a physically exhausting day, but yeah. Yeah, makes sense as well. 2 GBA, I guess, also is a very fair childhood game. And 2 PlayStation 2, 3 PlayStation 2 is really, really good. Like, there's a lot of Harry Potter games that are at least, like, good, you know? There's also a lot that are really trash. Couldn't buy the last card. Oh. Lol, that's so bad. So it didn't actually spawn in. Yeah, that's a bit of a scam. Once again, another soul scam by Fred and George. That's what they do best, I suppose. But yeah, that kind of counts as 100%ing it. The single worst one, I think, without a doubt, one of the DS games. Either 7.2 or 6. If anyone's childhood game is 7.2 DS, then you are probably not very old. And have a very, very bad taste in video games. So those 2 things would have to apply. Because it's really, really horrible. Also, damn, Luna and Sonia at the same time. The double mod badge. Thank you so much for joining in. How was your trip, Luna? First of all, hope you're enjoying the conference. How's the run been? It's been a bit nausea-inducing. Oh, that was pretty smooth. But it also leads to some cool, smooth situations like that, which are very satisfying. But I do warn for motion sickness. Oh god, I have no potions. Obviously, it's not a tough time, but how are both of you doing, though? Thank you so much for joining. 6, surely it's terrible. 60s? Yeah, 60s is pretty awful. Oh, nice, actually, in turf. Good mix, actually. Good mix of games. And HP2 in there, so I love that. I mean, yeah, you didn't even have music then, human. That's true. I'm extra sorry. Good food, let's go. And it's gonna be the first night without chunks in a while, huh? I hope that goes well, Luna. So that's awesome. Oops. And your portal. Visit your grandmother as well in the hospital. She looks good. Oh, damn. I forgot about that part, that she had to go to the hospital, but I'm glad to hear that, Kildare. And I hope, you know, she's gonna feel better and better, most importantly. PlayStation 2, of course. I know, I figured. I know you are a console player. But yeah, to answer that question, how am I gonna do Aragog? I don't think there is much we can do. This is a shit area. What the hell, this cave? People said I could run like a full circle, which I might do after, like, before every cast. But it's a bit silly, but potentially Aragog Fling is the only way. Yeah, that would work as well, that's true. Whoa, look at those plants, holy shit. I don't know how this happens. Why did they turn out like this? I didn't tap out or anything, but they look sick. That is some blue plants. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hope you got one at the end, Gogor. Hope you're happy with it. I am like so bad with health. Chungus Strat 360s you. Oh, yeah, you're kind of right. Oh, that would be a very decent workaround. I mean, yeah, it kind of 180s you. That's kind of true. Maybe I can do 2 and it counts as a 360. I don't know. Do you sleep meds with you? That's good. That's good. But yeah, that's cool though. Damn. Good luck once again with the full playthrough of all the games. Yeah, so that makes sense. Enter full console player. I see. Oh, you got a kebab. I assume from the same place as always. Oh, I don't have bark. Oh my god, I have like no health. Oh, I should die, I think. I think I should die. I need to get some bark. I'm not beating Aragog with this health. Honestly, I don't think it would have been fine. I think this is the only way. Oh, that's nice. Enjoy the kebab. Is bro depressed? Well, look what world he's living in. Poor Harry. First he was captured by the Dursleys for a long, long time, and now he has to fight like 50,000 awful creatures while doing 360s. I mean, who wouldn't be is the bigger question. They'll have a PlayStation 2, I refuse to give it up. Good. If you ever want to get into HP console speedrunning, then that is exactly what you need, so hold on to it. I still have hope that you're gonna join eventually. Off for dinner soon, enjoy. And thanks so much, Luna. Have a good rest of your day and keep on enjoying the vacation, quote unquote. Oh, that counts, I think. You have HP to PlayStation 2, that's what I'm saying, you know, if you ever want to speedrun it, it's kind of cool. Just, you know, just out here making some advertisement. The 6-gen games have been very much neglected recently, sadly, by the community. Yeah, just a subtle nudging people towards it. Yeah, that would be very sad, to be fair, Biggs. But to be fair, would Harry actually... I mean, I guess he would put himself into, like, a dangerous scenario, probably, to feel like the hero. So true, if he does make this all up, then yeah. Wait, did I do... Oh, I did the potion duke, whoops. Yeah, that's not very glitchless, you're right. Let's just imagine I've lost those ingredients. Oopsie. Oh, okay, that's cool then, Interest, I see. So there is a chance, huh? Well, I'll have my fingers crossed. Those are actually surprisingly easy to hit. Oh. It had to happen. It had to happen. Okay, yeah, so we cannot turn during this. Oh, 6-gen trifecta hundo. I have to do that as well again one day. See, good thing I made some... I got some health. Actually, cool run. So, this... Yeah, I guess this is the best we can do, honestly. And then I'm only allowed to cast once. Those are only 180s, you guys are absolutely right. But I think that's like the most sensical thing, right? Because at least it turns you. Yeah, it was a good idea that Portal had, I think. I wouldn't do the glitch. Oh, fuck yeah. The glitch is so bad. It's such a bad run. Hundo, I can very much recommend. I mean, Hundo does the glitch, but it's actually still a fun run that goes to a lot of places. But yeah, no, there was Caldeo, there was. I cannot remember the last time I finished that run, but I feel like I got better at 6th gen games, so I think I could finish it quite well nowadays. But we did get very unlucky. This is torture for all the arachnophobes. Oh. Too many Spondrified tarts. For all the arachnophobes, that is indeed pretty bad. Cast it twice at the start. That's okay. I did a 360 in my head, and that's why I cast it. Yeah, you know, chair spinning would have been the alternative, I guess. But I don't want to kill the green screen at the same time. That would be a bit of a problem. So, I'd rather keep it in the game as much as I can. But yeah, have a good one though, Wittgenstein. If you leave, and no worries. I have some time to recover, thankfully. Like, there were some segments that actually did make me feel a bit ugh. Okay, there's no way we do this trick, at least. I don't have to try it. Like, the segments where you have to push a lot of creatures in Bicorn and then Spondrify. I don't want to cast spells. Like, those were pretty bad, but thankfully then it had, like, dueling and spell learning and stuff in between where there's some recovery time. So it kind of sort of balanced out. I'm not that bad with motion sickness in games, I have to say. Built different, I don't think so, but yeah, no, I'm usually I can handle it okay. The one thing that was too much for me was upside down percent though, for sure. Also enjoy that, Pave. Thank you so much for being here as well. I don't really need to snipe this. And have a good rest of your day at your parents'. I have to die. I casted a spell on accident. I got the safe book, right? Ow! Yeah, I do agree, honestly. The Arachnophobe mode in Legacy is definitely scarier. I do fully agree. And yo, Max, yeah, we did do Upside Down. It's on Edge as well. On Edge? On the bot channel. I have it open on Edge all the time. That does not mean it's the same thing. Yeah, I hope your stomach is gonna be fine with it. At the jalapenos, I think you said, right? And hope you enjoyed. Do you still like it? Yeah, I really hope no pain comes out of it. That would kind of suck, I have to say. How's it going, by the way, Max? Always... Oh, wait, is this even gonna be possible? Nah, there's no way. Always 360 no scope to the knee. Can this guy fuck off? In Germany, do they check movie tickets? If I buy child ticket, would they allow it? I know. I mean, of course they check the tickets, no? Is there any countries where they don't check your tickets when you go to the cinema? That seems like, you know, a suicide for your cinema business, if you ask me. They're very fun, some of them. Sometimes they're very painful as well, Ultimate, I have to say. But a lot of them are pretty fun. So maybe you know, oh no. You'll get around to watch some more. Gotten away with it. I guess they didn't check like fully if it was a kid's one or not, I see. Don't think it's jalapeno, but it's green and spicy. I see. Spicy peppers, yeah. Yeah, jalapenos are very spicy, so that, yeah, good. If it's not those, good. They would see that you're older than the ticket allows, yeah. I'm surprised they checked that negligently, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really try those things. It's a bit of a scam, you know. Like, I mean, I get that a cinema is expensive and all that, but like, yeah. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. A $5 difference or whatever, I don't know, man. Oh, this room is kind of tough, I have to admit. Yeah, hello, the Spinneroonie. We have a lot of spinning emotes we've noticed today. Hey, you, Savior, how are you today? And Yeon as well. Wait, what do you mean, sorry? I'm happy if people are lurking, that's very kind. I appreciate that a ton. Dude, I can't do this room. Holy shit. Your mom came home with habaneros the other day. Oh boy, have you done anything with them already? Cooked some dishes or something? Some dragon fire dishes, probably at the end of the day. Yeah, chamber is tough. This room is tough and glitchless, and with this 360, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, I can't get this guy. The local cinema doesn't check tickets at all. What the hell? But that's not glitches. But how do they survive though? Also, nah, the intended route, I'm not gonna go through that shame. No, 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 no. We'll keep on trying this, and if it's the last thing we do, that was a weird 360. Oh, no. Lol, Rush Hour. I like Rush Hour. I have not seen those for so long. Which one, first or second? They're both pretty funny. I mean, I don't know how well they aged in terms of jokes that might have only worked in the early 2000s, but I hope you have fun with them, bro. This is like a tough cast. What did he... I don't even have potions anymore. How am I gonna get past this? Enjoy the first one, though. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't try it either, basically, damn, exactly. But a wired 360 controller. Oh, that was a nice bounce. You can play this with controller for sure, Ari. It's actually, it doesn't run like that badly. Yeah, intended way sounds more and more tempting. I mean, I have to say, this snipe is really tough to do. What the fuck? What the hell? I can't do this. Okay, give me like 2 more attempts, then I go intended. Also, don't fucking Twitch again. I didn't drop anything yet in terms of frames, but stop giving people delay, Twitch, please. Ignore that. That was totally not a wall walk. Okay, I die anyways. I deserve that. Yeah, that's always the strat, I guess, Kildea. Camping on the toilet when they check the tickets, but nah. It shouldn't work, and it usually doesn't work. It's just the old Twitch website. What the fuck, man? I really don't like that. Why is it always doing that? I mean, I have that as well, to be fair. Like, when I watch someone, usually I have, like, a lag, and then I'm on, like, 5 seconds delay or something. Bro, what the fuck? Do the spin while going up? Yeah, that might be easier, that's true. You're kinda right. Yeah, that's kinda what I was thinking, Xavier. That some of the jokes would have probably not aged incredibly well in there, but yeah. Yeah, it's a great indie website. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Ah, one more try. Also, dang, I didn't know there's that much security in Belgian trains. I don't think I've ever seen security in a German train. But then again, I don't know if I've ever seen a German train there, like always kind of that late that they're basically like they don't exist. Well, that's cool, Portal. Yeah, I mean, it's very exciting because there's a lot of very good people in it. Where the fuck are we? Okay, I'm gonna go the normal way. I can't do this. I've succumbed to the shame. Normal way is tempting now. Oh. The fuck? That was sort of a 360, I suppose. Yeah, I know. I had the same feeling. Like, one more try. We're gonna hit it big soon, but I'm starting to get nauseous and we're not getting any progress, so... Oh, that was smooth, though. I'd rather just walk around. And take the shame, that's okay. I deserve it. That room sucked. If I could flip this table, I would have, exactly. I have your permission to ban Sheriff. Oh, I will absolutely use that privilege. Now that seems like a good deal. Nice. You've been very nice here lately. The last time he wasn't nice was when he made me play HP 6. But that's okay. I've mostly forgotten because I'm old. Not that much forgiven, but... Okay, good. Also, not even Renchi bot here. No support, Sheriff. No backup. 99% of Deutsche Bahn riders quit using trains before they will experience a train that arrives on time. Honestly, yeah. I did actually rage quit out of using the German trains when I was a bit younger. Eventually, I just really didn't want to anymore. Like, I used to take them to my parents for like the first 1 or 2 years that after I moved out. Like a lot of weekends I used to just take the train there, but at some point it was like so often delayed that I just didn't feel like it anymore. And then I thankfully got my grandmother's car at some point, and that was a lot more convenient to get back and forth. Yeah, thank you for the condolences. It was really annoying. I mean, I told one story before, I think, on stream. Welcome in exile to the nausea 360% run. How are you doing? Yeah, it depends. Like public transport in some countries and some cities, it can be really ass tame, I have to say. But yeah, there was like the one train that I wanted to take, and at first it said, 10 minutes delayed. So I was like, okay, I can wait 10 minutes. And then it said 20 minutes delayed, and I was like, okay, I guess I wait 10 minutes more. And then it was 30 minutes delayed, and it got all the way up to like 50 minutes or something. And then they said, oh, the train's not coming. You can take the next one. That's gonna be here in like 20 minutes. So if I would have known that, if they would just fucking communicate properly, I would have just gone home for that hour, you know? And just come back. Oh, this is a problem, actually. Oh, I can't do this. But yeah, that's just German trains for you. Welcome in, though, Mincy. What goofy ad challenge is this? Yep. It's the 360%. This is actually, I guess, the one thing we can't really do. But thank you so much for the good luck. I will only shout about German trains randomly. I'm sure you know the pain, Mincy, probably quite well. So sorry about that. I'll be quiet now. Oh my god, 4 hours with the train, what takes an hour with the car? That's crazy. Look at the train once for a class trip. Only time I can remember for a reason. Turn out? Turn out? Oh god, why are you leaving us on a cliffhanger? What happened with the train? What happened in the church? Feels like Belgium trains as well. Yeah, quality. Definitely quality. I need a potion. You can, Datsun, I guess. I can't even tell you without audio. I'll just wave. And you, Adam, as well. But yeah, those stairs are one of the few areas that have a fixed camera. I could have done a wall walk to avoid the fixed camera, but that would have also been a glitch. So yeah, I guess nothing really we can do there. I find them very calming. My blood boils when I think about Deutsche Bahn, but that's fair as well, Mincy. Enjoy your sleep and your rest, of course. Also, that's true, Kildeo. Yeah, I think in the US they have like absolutely no connections at all. Yeah, I don't really know, Sandy. There's a lot of things that are organized well, and there's a lot of things that are organized really poorly. Oh god, this is gonna suck, huh? Ah! It's fine. Okay, it's kind of hard to hit. Oh, I see. That's what you were saying, Fioni. I see, I see. I don't know if I ever said it. I think I mentioned a while ago, but I went for a job at Rockstar Games and got it. Wait, what? For real? Oh, that's sick, Xavier. I don't remember if you said it, but if you did mention it in this chat, then no wonder you got it. Yeah, good thing I was able to make some potions, because this is gonna suck. Yeah, basically. I mean, in Japan, they apologize if they're 10 seconds too late. In Germany, they're 2 hours late, and they just say, oh, well, it's your own problem. Could have walked instead, you know? Yeah, that's true, Portal. I said that as well. Like, this is technically not cast, but, you know, in the spirit of 360%, why not? Yeah, I do agree. So, yeah, the trains were really okay. I mean, a bit of delay as well for some of them, but I think that's kind of normal. But overall, when we took it like once, it was pretty alright. But yeah, you'll be surprised how many things can be a bit of a mess in Germany as well, in terms of organization. Stuff that you would think should be fine, but yeah. Anyways, thank you for the follow. There we are. There's a mentality. Oh yeah, Japanese people also very, very like polite. Enio Astro, also good afternoon. Yeah, when the software crashes that everything runs on, that's a problem as well. Oh, internet. Oh. German internet, don't even get me started with all the fucking copper cables, but yup. But thank you so much for the GGs. Heffelon as well, appreciate them a ton.